Good morning, Cudas. I'm Madison.
And I'm Jasmine. Today is December 11th, 2018. It's also a B-Day.
Today's top stories are about how a homeless man found $17,000 outside of a food bank and turns it in to help feed others, and a girl asking Santa to help her friend in a touching letter. But before we get on to that, let's go to Bella with the weather.
Good morning, Cudas. I'm Bella, and I'll be doing your weather, lunch, and trivia. Today's trivia question is, what number is on Lightning McQueen's car? Is it A, 42, B, 95, C, 18, or D, 69? While I think about that, today's weather is cloudy with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 48 degrees. There is a 10% chance of rain. Today's lunch is French toast with cheese omelet or chicken sausage patties, meat lovers stromboli with marinara, cottage cheese with fruit platter and homemade muffin, garden salad, hash browns, grape tomatoes, peach cup, fresh grapefruit, and assorted fruit juice. The trivia answer is D95. That's all I have for you today. Now, bye.
Thanks, Bella, for that great weather. But now let's go on to Allison and Nicolina with some stories.
Thanks, Jasmine. While most kindergartners are spending their money carelessly, Jose Aldolfo was saving his money so other kids could do the same. He has made an eco bank so kids of all ages could be economically independent and financially savvy while also helping the environment. With this innovation, kids can bring their recyclables in for a couple of dollars. That is added to their bank every time they do this good deed. With Jose's brilliant idea, he has not only helped the environment, but he has earned awards that have never been passed to children. Not like most kids, he is very humble, and his reason behind doing this, so kids can have a chance to change the world in a positive way, one step at a time. Now on to Allison.
Thanks, Nicolina. Moving on, newly designed cheap refrigerators can provide cooling without needing any kind of power. MIT researchers have devised a new way of providing cooling on a hot sunny day using inexpensive materials and requiring no fossil fuel generated power. This system allows emission of heat at mid-infrared range of light that can pass straight out through the atmosphere and radiate into the cold of outer space, punching right through the gases that act like a greenhouse. To prevent heating in the direct sunlight, a small strip of metal suspended above the fridge blocks the sun's direct rays. So far, in their initial proof of concept testing, they have achieved cooling of about 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Overall, the group of researchers have applied for patents on the inventions and hope it can begin to find real-world applications quite rapidly. That's all I have for today. Kudos, have a great day, and now back to Madison.
Thanks for Allison and Nicolina. But now on today's top stories. Kevin Booth had originally planned to grab some free baked goods that are left outside the summer food bank at night. While going there, he saw a strange brown bag sitting in front of the front door. Thinking it held food, he opened the bag, but to his surprise found $17,000 within it. Although the Booth was homeless and the money he found could have helped him greatly, he decided to donate the money to the food banks to help feed other people that didn't have homes as well.
Great story, Madison. I'm happy to know there are people out there like him. But now on to my story. Writing a letter to Santa is not only a good way to let the big guy up north know what you'd like for Christmas, but at Lowe's in Millville, it's something fun for kids to do when adults are shopping. And before mailing the letters to Mr. Claus, the employees enjoy reading copies of in their break room. One letter in particular touched everyone. A little girl asking Santa to help her friend. The letter said, "Dear Santa, kids in my class say you're not real, but I still believe. I hope that doesn't mean I'm a baby. Also, my friend lost her dad and her family is living in her friend's backyard. Please help. I hope it's okay not ask for a present." They wanted to find Riley and see how to help her friend, so he posted the letter on social media. Within a day, thousands of people shared the letter, eventually reaching Riley Ballone's family in Buena Vista. When they reached out to her, she said, "So I really wanted to help her and tell Santa Claus, I mean, he's the man that can do everything. On Christmas, I think he can really help." She also said, "I'm happy that people like my letter, and I hope that when they read it, they hope they can help others."
Thanks, Jasmine. Now onto some segments. announcements. Sorry.
Math tutoring is from 8 to 9 in room 4106 in Miss Southward with Miss Southwards.
Bye, Cudas.